gave even when I had little. Not because I was noble, but because I remembered what it felt like to be empty and still be fed. I've had strangers carry me, press slip into my pocket, meals show up without a name. So I don't believe in mine, I believe in what multiplies when shared. The world told me to store, to secure, keep just in case. But I've seen what hoarding does to the heart. It makes you hard. Even while your hands are full, I've watched people drown in excess. And I've seen joy rise from just enough with someone to split it with. You said give without expecting return. You said pour out and you'll be filled. You said where your treasure is, so is your heart. And I want mine in the open, not locked in a vault. Generosity isn't wealth, it's warfare. It says you can't have me scarcity. It says I won't build a kingdom on fences. It's not soft, defiant, a daily dismantling of the lie that there's never enough. It's love with arms wide, even when they've been bruised. I've handed over the last slice, the last note in my purse. I've given time I didn't have, and still found breath after. Not because I'm good, but because you never stopped giving to me even when I wasted it. You said refresh others and be refreshed, but the world said protect your energy. I've had to learn the difference between boundaries and fear, between stewardship and control. I wanna give like rivers flow, not like a loan. You said the widow's coin mattered more than the rich man's gift. You said do not store treasure where moth and rust destroy. You said open hands receive more than clenched fists. And I believe you, generosity doesn't wait until it's easy. It acts now, it's kindness in a crisis. It's showing up without cameras. It's giving when it doesn't trend. It's sacrifice in secret. That's the kind you notice, that's the kind that changes people. I've given away clothes I thought I loved, watched them become someone else's comfort. I've stayed on the call longer than I planned, because I knew they needed it. I've forgiven debts they couldn't repay, not because I'm strong, but because I've been forgiven more. And still you keep giving daily bread, second chances, mercies that reset the clock. You never run dry, even when I do. So I give, not from overflow, but from faith. Generosity isn't a virtue, it's a weapon. It dismantles greed, interrupts selfishness, and breaks the cycle of me first. You said it's more blessed to give than to receive, and you live that right down to the blood. I don't give to be seen, I give because you're in every hand that reaches. I give because I remember what it meant to be remembered. I give because still being held, still being loved, still being poured into. So I pour back. So I slide the envelope across, I buy the meal, I listen without checking the time, I send the voice note, I give the seat, I forgive the debt, and I do it again tomorrow. Not because it's easy, but because you gave first.